and gentlemen, Xbox has finally come out with a Kinect-less version of the Xbox One for $400.
That was a clip from one of my earlier videos of this week about Microsoft dropping the price on the Xbox One. Hey everyone, what's up? I'm Owen Steele, and this is the Galaxy Tweakers Entertainment Podcast. Today in the studio, I got DBG Murdock here with me. What's up, man?
What's up, man? Thank you so much for having me. It's been a while, and I'm glad to be back. Let's talk about some gaming news.
Awesome, man. Alright, guys, we got some news for you today. For one, we're talking about what in the world is Microsoft doing. First, they're telling us, okay, the Kinect, it is essential to the Xbox One. You cannot, absolutely cannot use the Xbox One without it. Two, okay, you can use the Kinect without the Xbox One. You can unplug it. Two, okay, we are dropping the price of Xbox One and removing the Kinect from it entirely. Two, we'll be talking about that in a little while, guys. Two, we'll be talking about the newest Call of Duty coming out here in a few months, and also that Halo 5 Guardians game that was announced earlier yesterday. Alright, guys.
That'll be exciting.
There's a lot to talk about today, so let's get started. So, Murdock, the first thing we want to talk about today is, what in the world, Microsoft?
I don't know, man. I wish that they would have started out doing this, and then they probably would have sold a lot more consoles, and in turn, made the gaming nation happier and stuff. I don't know. It seems like Microsoft has a lot against them now, so I'm glad they did this. What about you?
I do. I believe the only reason they are doing any of this is because Phil Spencer is now the new CEO, and he really believes in the gamers, and he is trying to change this whole future of Xbox One. Just turn it around with that 360 turn.
Yeah, I think that's a great thing. I mean, the guy before him wasn't apparently doing that great. That's probably why he stepped down or whatever happened to him. But I'm glad this guy's more into, what the gamer actually wants. That's what it should have been, from day one.
True. And now, in case you guys did not know, like I said a second ago, Microsoft has dropped the Xbox One price from $499 to $399 to the same price as the PlayStation 4.
About time. That's a crazy drop though if you think about it. That's $100. That's a huge slice in their in their profits, but in turn that'll hopefully make them sell more units.
True, and so true. But why the $100 price drop? Because not only are they lowering the price, it's because they finally listened to us and got rid of that Kinect. That's right, guys. The $399 Xbox One will not come with the Kinect.
I'm actually really happy about that. I wasn't really ever planning to get an Xbox One, but with all their improvements lately, I think I'm going to get one. And for, next games coming out, I think that's definitely a alleyway for me to take now. What about you?
Absolutely. Because I absolutely never liked the idea of having that spy box in my house. If it was unplugged, I don't care. I still felt really weird having that thing in my house.
Yeah, dude, the NSA's watching you with that.
Yeah, what he said. I mean, guys, you can't block that out. You can not believe it all you want, but the truth is, that thing is watching you, and the government could take whatever they want out of that thing. They're watching you, whatever. You can't deny that. You can block that out of your head all you want, but the truth is, it's there. And for all you who are still using your Kinect, and you're just blocking it out of your head, saying, la 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 la, not listening, it's still there. So, just accept the truth. But hey, if you don't care, then whatever. I mean, if you're using Kinect and you love it, then who am I to say, forget the Kinect? I mean, if you love it, then that's your opinion.
Yeah. Like, speaking of spying, one of my buddies was playing, I don't remember what game, like NBA or something, and if you say a bad word, they kick you out, or
Yes.
They do something, I think. Yeah, that was definitely a thing that he was angry about. Like, I paid money for this game. Are you kidding me? I can't say a bad word. And then, I don't know. I don't think that was not a good idea.
Yeah, he can, change that. All we had to do was unplug the Kinect.
Exactly. I'm glad we don't even have to worry about that now, though.
True. I know, I'm so glad. And guys, this price drop is coming at us on June 9th. And of course, June 9th is the same day as E3.
Oh, okay. Planned that pretty well then.
Yeah, so why did they not just announce it at E3? I mean, that would have been the perfect announcement. Like, that would have been the announcement at the end saying, okay, we're done with our conference now. Oh, but by the way, we're dropping the price of the Xbox One, the $399, and it's connected. Good night, everybody. And you can buy it right now. Good night.
Yeah. You can buy it right now before they all sell out. But yeah, I don't know, maybe they're just trying to get people on their side as fast as they possibly can because lots and lots of people have turned against them for everything that they did, selling the console before, the big price drop changes and everything.
Yep.
And, something else with the price drops, I guess they're gonna, start bundling like Forza 5 and Titanfall. And I'm reading that it's gonna be a lot cheaper. And I think that's a cool thing that, that they're really taking all these steps and trying to do that. I think that's pretty cool of them to do.
True. Here comes another big news, guys. I'll get to the bigger news about this in a second, but here comes another bigger news. For all you who are tired and sick and tired of these 720 and 900p streak on the Xbox One, I'll let you know that the Kinect had part of the processing power for the Xbox One. So now since they're removing the Kinect from the Xbox One, all that processing power goes back to the Xbox One, and that just gives the devs enough time to upgrade their games to their full quality.
Oh, I never knew that at all. I thought it was just a video recording thing that sensed you or whatever, but I guess that's an even bigger A+. That's good.
Yeah, so please. So this makes the new Halo, which we'll be talking about in a bit here, an actual, it might actually happen at 1080p 60 frames per second, which they're working on right now. With the Kinect still attached, I'm still saying 1080p 60 frames per second, not happening. It's not happening. But now since they're removing it, there you go. It is a big possibility now that we actually might see 1080p 60 frames per second on the next Halo.
Yeah, it's about time for these, brand new consoles to upgrade because some of them, aren't even as powerful as some of the newer PCs and stuff that are coming out. So it's good that it's, slowly getting better, and I like that.
True.
It's definitely a good thing. Yeah.
Now, the last huge announcement from Microsoft, which I already did a video on. Actually, yeah, I did the video on it.
Go check it out, guys.
You guys don't need to check it out right now if you don't want to, but here comes the announcement. Not only are they dropping the price of the Xbox One, but if you own an Xbox right now, you should notice that something's different. If you do not have Xbox Live, you no longer have to have Xbox Live to use apps such as Skype, Hulu, Netflix, Crackle, and YouTube.
Well, that's great. I'll definitely be able to, watch stuff on my other accounts and stuff. I think that's a really good thing for all the people who maybe can't afford it or, don't really want to play online with other people.
And Microsoft said, if you have Xbox Live and you just use the TV features on the Xbox One and nothing else, you don't play games, but you just use the TV features, they will give you a refund on your Xbox Live right now.
Oh, really?
Yes.
How can they prove that though that you haven't played on? I guess they got records and stuff, but I guess that's pretty cool too.
Well, think about it. If you're saying you don't play games, that means as soon as they take your Xbox Live away, you can't play any games online, so.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true as well.
So, hey, you get your money back and you can use all these TV features for free, and that's great.
Yeah, I think that's got a little double-edged sword action on here. I think that's a great thing. Yeah.
It's great. I know. Microsoft, thank you for doing these. I mean, you should have done this at the beginning of the Xbox One Live.
I cannot agree more.
6 months ago. You should have done this. Should have
Yeah.
done this. I don't know why.
Yes. And they could have made better improvements now if they would have done it, earlier. But whatever.
Yeah,
It's better than nothing.
Again, will we be getting Xbox Ones now? Yes, but not right now. Not until one of my favorite games comes out, and I will be talking about that a little bit later. But right now, Murdock, hit me up. What else is going on?
All right. Well, another big thing in the news is the brand new Call of Duty that is going to come out. Do you know the name of it?
Advanced Warfare.
Advanced Warfare is going to come out, and they released a campaign trailer, I think, not a multiplayer trailer yet. So, we don't really know what features for sure will be on multiplayer, but I mean, we can hint at it from the campaign, because sometimes those features kind of intermingle. But I think it looks pretty cool. It looks like a mixture of Halo and Titanfall and all these kinds of aspects from other games. What do you think?
Well, after looking at the trailer, I do have to say, this is the first time they actually took a futuristic path in Call of Duty.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to say,
and I think go ahead.
I have to say that it looks worth a look. I mean, no promises, guys, because my past with Call of Duty has never been a good one, and I'm still sticking with my decision right now. I am not buying Call of Duty games at all, period. And unless this one turns out to prove me wrong, and I'm not going to be getting this one. But remember, the trailer, the first trailers are always there to just get you to pre-order the game. Just to get you to pre-order the game.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I'm not one of those people who can be sucked in just by watching the trailer. I really gotta know more about it, and I promise you we will know a lot more about this game come E3.
Yeah, something I know about it is I think it is on a completely new engine, so it's probably going to flow a little, hopefully better. And for the sake of the game and the entire, not saga, but, all of the games and more to come, I really hope I kind of hope it's a good one, because, that'll just, if it's another Ghost game, then, I think Call of Duty's just doomed from there.
Doomed. I mean, if they can't prove this game to be a worthy next-gen experience, they should just cancel their franchise right now.
Yes,
right
definitely.
Now.
Right now, yeah.
Because we all know how Ghost turned out.
Oh gosh, don't remind me.
And I'll let you guys know, on PlayStation 4, there was a free weekend of multiplayer. A free weekend. And I actually got to try out Ghost for the first time.
What do you think?
Well, again, for all those people who did not own Ghost, got to play it. And we were separated from the people who already did have Ghost. So we did not play with the people who already had Ghost. We were all playing together as those who never had Ghost.
I guess that's a good thing for you guys' sake.
So, I never really got to experience the true noob experience. But, it was fun for a while, but then I just felt, okay, these guys are just killing me way too quickly. As soon as I spawn, I mean, the maps were a good size, but I can't tell you that it was a memorable experience on Call of Duty. I mean, it's not something I would pay the full $60 for. Never.
Yeah, it's just like you get shot once and you die. It's really like that. And for me, if I get on and play it for, let's say 20 minutes, I get bored right away and I just want to get off and go play GTA or Halo or something else.
True. Oh wait, you play Halo?
A little bit here and there. I play Halo ODST with my buddies sometimes.
Alright, nice.
Yes.
This guy's got the full Halo 3 experience right here.
Yeah, I'd like to hope so.
Alright. Beside the new Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, which I know, the name sounds pretty cool. No longer Modern Warfare, but Advanced Warfare. I think that's a pretty catchy title right there.
A nice little change.
Yes. And there's going to be a couple of big actors in this game. I believe, what's Kevin Spacey, I think?
Yeah, I think so. I think he's the villain. And that'll be neat because I don't know if they've really incorporated that ever. So that'll be really interesting.
Yes. And I have to say, one thing I do like about this game so far is it has nothing to do with terrorists. It's just America versus the government inside America versus itself. I mean, that is a great change of pace. No more of this America versus terrorists, terrorists. I'm tired of terrorists. I'm tired of the terrorists.
We all are tired of terrorists.
So this is a nice change. So the game could be promising. So again, I'm not going out and saying it's going to be a terrible game yet, or it's just going to be complete garbage. I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt, but I got to see more of it.
Yeah, I agree very much.
Alright, besides of this Call of Duty stuff, we got the new Halo coming out.
Huge announcement. Happened last night, I think, right?
Yes, or like last evening. Halo 5 Guardians, guys. That's what it's been called. It's not called Halo 5 Guardians. Halo 5 Guardians. Well, actually, yeah, same thing. So, when I first saw the title, I was like, okay, so Halo 5 Guardians, that's gonna be a playlist inside of Halo, like Halo 4 Spartan Ops. Nope, this is actually the title. Halo 5 Guardians.
Yeah, that'll definitely be interesting. I mean, I'm kind of a Halo noob, like I don't pride myself on being great at it, but I'm definitely gonna get it. I'm excited for it.
Yes, I'm so excited. I mean, I'm still very worried about that multiplayer, but the story, no. No. Give me a Halo, campaign any day. Don't tell me anything about it. I will dive right into it. I love the Halo campaigns. But the multiplayer, on the other hand, 343, you have to prove yourself to me about this. Because after what I played in Halo 4, you got to prove something to me here. Because what I played in Halo 4, it was garbage to me. The multiplayer was just garbage to me. I hated the multiplayer so freaking much.
What about it was, didn't you really like? Because I'd, just get on and play with my buddies and we just blow each other up and run each other over, stuff like that. So, what about it didn't you really like?
Well, when it first came out, it was okay. I mean, it was cool. It was fine. But then came the weapon tuning, which made almost every single weapon overpowered.
Oh, okay.
Plus, all the alien weapons they had in the campaign, they brought them to the multiplayer, including the incineration cannons, the one-shot bulk shots, which is a longer range weapon than the shotgun. So, when you brought those cool weapons from the campaign into the multiplayer, it unbalanced it so much, because now you don't just have two alien kind of weapons in that multiplayer, alien and human. You have alien, Forerunner alien, or alien versus alien, whatever you want to call it, alien, Forerunner, and human weapons, all in one multiplayer, which made it so unbalanced.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that would not be good to play. I mean, I didn't really play much Halo 4 campaign or multiplayer. It was kind of just private matches, stuff like that. So, yeah, I can understand where you're coming from with that.
And believe me, if I ever get my hands on Halo 4 again, which actually is another big announcement, coming E3, this is big rumor, and 343 rumored this, and we all think this is coming. They rumored a all-in-one Halo experience coming this fall, which will be including the Master Chief story, which will be Halo 1 through 4.
All in one?
All in one.
That's definitely sounds like something that a gaming place like that would do. I mean, they'd probably charge more for it since it has everything in it. And I mean, they haven't shot the rumor down, so it's probably going to be approaching very soon.
But the one thing I did not like about this is, if it's just the Master Chief experience, that means Halo Reach and ODST will not be included into this pack.
Oh, okay.
Which makes me upset, because when I heard about this pack, I was like, Halo Reach baby! Halo Reach baby! Oh, freaking yeah! But
yeah,
then
that's
it's like,
the one that people are pretty crazy about.
Yeah, then they just say it's the Master Chief experience, and Master Chief is not in Halo Reach, so, well, I just hope they do include that.
Yeah, I mean, maybe they'll come out with something else, and it has everything more in it, maybe later, just to screw the gamers over, like companies usually do. But, I don't know, it could come out. Maybe they haven't talked about it or released it yet.
Yes. But another thing we have to worry about right now is the multiplayer. They said, like, single player in the rumor, but they didn't say anything about multiplayer in this pack.
So it was kind of like the Call of Duty release where it's just the campaign.
Yeah, I think
kind of
so.
thing like that.
Well, I hope not. I mean, they should add. I mean, Halo is not Halo without the multiplayer.
Yeah, I'm pretty positive they'll probably eventually add some kind of multiplayer. Maybe they just haven't released it yet. It's pretty early still, so.
What I would like to see in this game is the different type of multiplayer that was meant for each game. Like, for the Halo 2 part of this pack, the Halo 2 multiplayer will be with the Halo 2 game. The Halo 3 multiplayer will be with the Halo 3 game. And the Halo 4 multiplayer will be with the Halo 4.
Yeah, I mean, that's crazy. That'd be awesome.
I
be
do
a great
hope
thing.
so. Plus, all of the DLC in this pack.
Mm-hmm.
That would be one heck of a pack, guys. I hope it comes out. I hope it does. But, of course, we have to wait until June 9th to really know about this.
That's that's a lot of memory that's going to take up when that does become a thing.
Oh my gosh. It will. But, of course, I do believe since it's a pack, it's going to be a couple of discs, just one big pack with all these discs in it.
Yeah, probably something like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So, I mean, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, for the guy who really loves Halo and it's his thing like you, that's probably like a Christmas morning gift right there. That's probably something great.
True. Very true. And I'm also excited because this would be remastered.
Okay.
And full HD on the Xbox One.
Yeah. See, that'd be impressive to watch and to just see how fluid it is and just stuff like that. That's nice that they do that.
I promise you guys, as soon as they announce this, I probably will be getting Xbox One shortly after this pack comes out, because you know me, I'm a huge Halo guy, and I do have a PlayStation, so you can't call me a fanboy of any console.
Yeah, maybe we could play together on that then. That'd be sweet.
Oh, this guy's getting an Xbox too?
Yeah.
Murdock's getting an Xbox, guys. Looks like we'll be doing some live commentary in the future.
Yeah, that'd be really awesome if we did something like that. Definitely expect that then.
Alright, guys, I think this is it for this podcast, guys. I wanna thank Murdock for coming on, and joining me for this second podcast. Thanks, Murdock.
Yeah, dude, thank you very much. I really hope that we can maybe do these more in the future, maybe add a few more people, but it's your thing, so whatever you want to do with it, it's your baby. I respect that. And for everybody on my channel watching this, please go over to Kolton, subscribe to him, follow him on everything he has. I think he has everything. So just go do that, please.
All links will be in the description below, and that's the same for DBG Murdock. Guys, if you want to subscribe to him, follow him on everything he's got, all links will be in the description below.
I love when people follow me on MySpace, so please go do that.
Oh, this guy's still on MySpace. Somebody kill him now.
No, don't.
He's trapped in the future, guys. We gotta bring him up to date. Please, help him.
Yeah.
He needs help.
Yeah, I'm stuck back in the 1990s.
Ooh, stuck in place. Actually, yes it is. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching, and of course, as always, bringing you guys into the world of entertainment. I'm Kolton Steele, and he's DBG Murdock. Woo! If you like this video, make sure to smack that like button, and be sure to follow us on everything. All links are in the description below, and I'll see you guys on the next Galaxy Pictures Entertainment podcast.
Boy!